Alright, good morning again, afternoon, wherever you are. I'm going to take you on another tour of a swale. We're looking right here at what's called a Tahitian chestnut. In Fiji they call it an Eevee tree. And I've got the image stabilizer on today, so let's see if it comes out any better. We're going to walk down this swale. This swale is 100 meters long. This is a mulberry tree right here. And we have pumpkin all across the bottom, as you can see here. We'll go in and out of the light here for a second. That tree there is a jackfruit. And of course there's pigeon peas and beans and nitrogen fixers all over the place. Another mulberry. I use the mulberries as filler a lot. Okay, right down there, let's see, can we see it here? That one there is a cherry guava. Had to think for a second. That's a cherry guava. This is another nut tree, indigenous one from Fiji. And more beans and whatnots here. This is that gourd tarwal. Going along, we have another nut tree there, indigenous nut tree. I'll give you an idea of how big this swale is. It's about 2 meters across the ditch we dug. And it's about, on the high side it's about 1.5 meters high. On the low side to the actual ground it's about 750 millimeters. And then we piled all the dirt and it fell down the hill and whatnot. We're on a fairly steep terrain. As you can see, it just kind of goes up. I kept everything in the bounds of what is acceptable for putting a swale on. There are some, after a 20% grade, you have to watch out for erosion and landslides and whatnot. This is a breadfruit tree. There's a lot of grass coming up. I'm weeding and we're cutting the grass now to get more mulch down here. And this is a wonderful nut tree that the insects just absolutely love. And that down there is a citrus and more peas here. And we'll come up here to a mango tree. And this we call Vivi. It's a good nitrogen fixing, long-term nitrogen fixer. Good for chop and drop. Coming along here, this is a bull's heart or sugar apple. It's got all kinds of names to it. I have a whole bunch of them in my nursery, so we just sort of filled them in also. Down there you see another citrus tree right there. And another breadfruit here as we go along. So this of course is on contour, so let's turn around so you can see where we've come from. You can see how it winds like that. We laid it out with an A-frame level. You can always tell the local trees because they do really well. Go figure. That's a pomegranate right there that's having a rough go. You can see the pumpkin at the base of it. Here's my level spillway that did its job when we had the big rains. Let me pop up here again, give you an idea. That's the swale we were on the other day. I have a mango tree here. Pumpkins everywhere, beans everywhere, gourds everywhere. That right there is a soursop. That would be this one here. That's a soursop. There's a citrus down there. Oh, there's an avocado right there. More pumpkin. That there is a, you would know it as a papaya. We call them popo here. Pumpkin everywhere, peas everywhere. Bush chili, bird's eye chili. The birds dropped it there. More citrus, avocados. And down the line, hey, big fungus, not bad for a dry region. There's citrus down below there. That's another bull's heart. There's a breadfruit there. Another nut tree there. That fellow there, that's Avin. He works with me up here on the land. Pumpkin everywhere. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. There's actually a tree in there. It's called a kavika, otherwise known as a water apple. Avocado here. And there's another tree somewhere hiding in here. And this is the water system that I put in. And so there, we just walked 100-meter swell. Give you another idea of what we've got going here. All right, till next time.